Greetings and salutations, people, and welcome back to my channel. Black is amazing. It's been a while since I did a video. You know, the ebbs and flow of life got to me, and so I took a little hiatus, but now I'm back. And the video for today is about Bob Marley becoming a national hero, or should Bob Marley, reggae global superstar, the most famous Jamaican, the most popular Jamaican, should Bob Marley become a national hero? You know, this week we celebrated National Heroes Day, and the argument is going around in the public as to whether Bob Marley and Louise Bennett should be elevated to the status of national heroes. The opposition leader took the position that Bob Marley should be a national hero. And the Prime Minister, he said that Bob Marley and Louise Bennett will be given a new status, so to speak, national icon. And I just want to give my 2 cents on the topic. And for me, Bob Marley should be a national hero for Jamaica. And I'm going to tell you why. For one, Bob Marley's music is freedom music. Bob Marley's music cannot be separated from the work or works of our freedom fighters, Paul Bogle, a Sam Sharp, a Marcus Garvey. Bob Marley's music is really resistance music. It's protest music, music that protests against the oppressive system. A song like Redemption Song, a song that encourages people to stand up for what is right in truth and justice. A song like Get Up, Stand Up for Your Right with Peter Tosh. The entire Survival album of 1979 is an album that encourages that kind of spirit, that militant protest spirit, that if we never had that spirit from the colonial days and the days of enslavement, we wouldn't be the people we are today. And that is the same kind of spirit in Rastafari and traditional Jamaican people, that strong warrior spirit to declare yourself human, and that all the rights and privileges given to any other people, you deserve it as well. That's Bob Marley's music in a nutshell. See what I deal with? So, I don't want nobody to talk about Bob Marley now. Do nothing for Jamaica and Jamaican people in a sense if him sacrifice him life. Bob Marley died at age 36, and that was no mistake. That was not by mistake. I think Bob Marley was careless with his life and just dead so. I think Bob Marley just get cancer just like that. A rare cancer for black people. No, man. You check the facts, man. CIA officials them come out and say it was because of Bob Marley's freedom music. The CIA themselves was involved in Bob Marley getting cancer. They came out, it's not me making up stories, that's on YouTube. And it's in print media as well. So it's serious thing, people. Bob Marley's music represent that kind of that kind of spirit. The Honorable Mia Mottley, the Prime Minister of Barbados, whenever she goes to international fora and make presentations, she always references the music of Bob Marley and the speeches of Marcus Garvey, who is a national hero. Bob Marley gave his life for this just in the same way that Marcus Garvey did it. It's a similar way. He did it through music. When you listen to the people who worked with Bob Marley in his time, Bob Marley took his music as not, Bob Marley saw music as a channel to free the people, to give message of truth and power to the people. The system don't want that. The system want the kind of gimmicky music. That's what they want, gimmicky music. That's not Bob Marley music. Bob Marley music was freedom music, power music, rebel music, protest music, militant music, music that make people who down feel up. Babylon system is the vampire. Vampire. Yes, Bob Marley gave his life for this. In 1976, gunmen went to Bob Marley's residence and they shot him along with members of his team, including his wife. And Bob Marley went ahead and did a concert, Smile Jamaica, the day after that, same way. However, he left Jamaica for a little time and he came back to Jamaica in 1978 and did the famous, timeless peace concert where he joined the hands of Edward George Philip Siaga and Michael Manley, the then Prime Minister, as a symbol of peace in this country when political warfare was rife on the streets of Kingston and a lot of places in Jamaica. So Bob Marley did just as what the heroes would have done in their time. Or what they did rather, sorry. Bob Marley did what the heroes did with their lives, living his life as well, and through his music. We don't forget what I say. With this current Prime Minister now talking about he's going to move a new motion in Parliament to have a different honor, which is slightly below that of national hero, national icon. I think that's a disservice and that's a disrespect to Bob Marley. Icon away get people like Beanie Man and Bounty Killer and Buju Banton them. Bob Marley is more than that. Bob Marley are the trailblazer. Man is the first superstar from out of the third world, where they call the developing world right now. Bob Marley is still the most successful musician out of Jamaica. Bob Marley still is number one as an artist out of Jamaica. Bob Marley has been the poster boy for Jamaica's tourism industry for decades. The returns that this country get economically and financially from tourists and other people coming to this country because of Bob Marley and Rastafari, it's invaluable. So, I don't know what it's going to take is because of prejudice and bias and because it's a JLP government that is not too into Rastafari and then probably have feelings because them say Bob Marley was close to Michael Mann and he was whatever. Probably have feelings because I know the thing politics going on. Politics I want deep something in the people. It's not just what you see on the surface. I do not trust this current Prime Minister about making that. Just as how he made promises about people will be able to leave their windows and doors open as an election ploy, and up to now, nobody can do that. People are more fearful in Jamaica than any time before. People, Bob Marley should be made a national hero. We can discuss Louise Bennett at a different time, but people, Bob Marley should be a national hero. There's no joke about that. Bob Marley's music is freedom music. It's a spiritual music. It's not even aggressive, you know. That's the thing with Bob Marley music, you know. It's powerful and potent, and it's a spiritual music. That's the reason why Bob Marley is still rated and still will be celebrated world over. Bob Marley, in my view, is a musical god. Whenever internationally people speak about Bob Marley, is in the levels of Martin Luther King and Malcolm X and the forerunner Marcus Garvey. It's that kind of levels Bob Marley there. Bob Marley is not compared with no other artists. Bob Marley is compared with serious leaders that represented the best of the black community. I wanted the best for the black community. And Africans, Bob Marley said, Africa unite, man. Zimbabwe. Africans are liberate Zimbabwe. Now on them self-determinism kind of music there, where we are determined the future as a people. Bob Marley gave his life for these people. But study the thing and look at how Bob Marley sojourned through the 70s. Bob Marley and the Wailers attracted the largest crowds of any band in the 1970s in Europe because of the kind of music. Capitalism and communism a war, East, West a fight, Russia them, USSR and America, capitalism and communism a war. Bob Marley was like the mid between that. I said, no, music we are dealing and people for determine them life for themselves and them future. There's no system or rule over people, you know. Bob Marley did an interview with him, asked him if I left or right. Bob Marley said, it's neither, it's straight ahead. And straight ahead is with the people and for the people and Rastafari. Bless you. This is Melanin, Omar Ryan. Subscribe, share, and like. And I want to see your comments. Respect.